and then you best to make yourself burn. Cause I got a clique of niggas ready to get their toes and being dirty. You heard me pushing 30, get inside that permit. Click, ain't this a bitch? I remember when you went out
you get slayed.
Now you dying for
goddamn,
put your numbers on
a non-existent label.
Because I got to go to the bathroom.
Speaking of Suave House though, are they the most slept on label of all time?
Most slept on, no.
Who's more slept on than Suave House? We gotta think Suave House had Gilly the Kid, Rick Ross,
MJG,
A-Ball.
A-Ball, MJG, Tila.
Ball and G was the foundation, was the cornerstone, was the franchise.
Psychodrama.
Tila was he was definitely the.
I'm just saying, just having the wherewithal to sign a Rick Ross. Well, he was Teflon Don at the time. Gilly the Kid.
He said he was mostly writing for the label though.
But he rapped on songs though. He was on songs.
With the same Rick Ross voice?
I'm not sure if he got the same voice. Like, do you remember Gilly the Kid from the armed robbery?
Yeah.
You remember him rapping on armed robbery?
But to go in the door, because the nigga came in and hey, that's no knock on Gilly.
I'm laughing at him.
I'm not joking on Gilly. I'm saying I remember how his verse came in with all
Who was the chick that was on
the
Suave House that was hard?
The southern draws that was on the song that he came in with the East Coast flow on there, and
it come through it. He was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Now it was just like, Suave House expanded. They not the most slept on, but they I would say they were slept on though. Mm-hmm. But I from what I understand,
who would you think is more slept on than Suave House?
I'm gonna say Organized Noise.
As a label?
As a label, I don't think they get the praise for really, like when you talk about.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
The groups get their praise. Well, Outkast get their praise. But Organized get their praise. The production company get their praise, especially from Southern niggas. But the label don't get the praise. Yeah. I feel you.
You gotta look at what them niggas did,
especially with Kilo.
I was just about to say, you gotta look at what they did with Kilo. They took him and gave him a industry ready classic project.
I think the fact that they didn't sign an R&B group that really took off. You know what I'm saying? They produced on like TLC and you know what I'm saying.
They definitely could have played a major role.
Just ain't
the man that shot good.
Man, this is the smoke break, man. We back for another episode of Great Combo and obviously more smoke as we break once again. I'm your co-host, hit it 3 times with my brother from another mother, Icy Mike Shawty, aka
What up, yo? Ice Gang Right Lane, too cool.
We got Classic Keys in the building. Political pundit, creator, graphic, what is it? What you call it? Curator. Ow.
Curator. What's a curator?
He puts it all together. Okay. He's crafting it from the top to the bottom. You feel me? Classic Keys in the building, man. Got any photos, video, graphics, beats. He say he about to get back on the keys. Classic Keys say he about to get back on the boards, nigga. He here.
I got a record so hard nobody really ever heard the I got him.
Broadcasting live from the DVD studios. We normally have it on the screen, but today you see we got the Smoke Break logo up because we're trying something, you know. Trying to
shout out Pope Dog too.
Yeah, shout out Pope Dog, man. Shout out to Pope Dog, man. This is episode 25, Father's Day episode, motherfuckers. That's why we played Tila, man, because he birthed a lot of you niggas. He birthed the strip club rap scene outside of booty shaking music. You know they play booty shaking music.
I was about to say,
but they started playing real rap niggas in the strip club.
It's called a heavy bassline track because that's what
you don't flex. Suave House did a lot of that. Suave House birthed strip club music A-Ball MJG didn't even know they was doing it on the first album. Making strip club music.
What strip club song they got on the first project?
All that shit. You play all talking about from not the first project, the second project.
Oh, you mean with Space Age Pimpin' on there? Yeah. Space Age Pimpin', that record was so revolutionary and
It was talking about setting hoes out.
But the way they did the video and just how the song sounded.
Just think about that.
I gotta give Suave House more props because they
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Impactful records
That's what I'm
because
trying
they
to
had
tell
Just
you.
Like Candy.
That's what I'm trying to
They
tell
took the old what's the name record? Ball and G, Just Like Candy.
Them boys were so hot they put out solo projects. And still, we don't give them enough credit for staying together and keeping it real.
But the solo projects wasn't as hard as the collective.
Shh.
They
That
had-
girl.
they
What
had-
that girl knows that she's so. Boy, that shit was a hit. Boy, don't play with MJ.
That was they
And-
both
and
Ballhead
Ballhead hits too. You gotta think about Ballhead hits once they got with Bad Boy by himself.
Cause Ball dropped that
Homeboy's
Stop Playing
Girlfriend.
Games.
Homeboy
ho.
girlfriend with Cole.
But that Stop Playing Games, ho.
That's the
It's
one.
about the money
That's
you
the
make.
one.
Stop
That's
Playing
the
Games,
one.
ho.
I'm trying to tell you. That was on Bad Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely on Bad Boy.
Yeah, that was the one. It might not have been directly on.
So we
Bad
gotta ask, did Ball and G, what did they fall in the Diddy situation? Do you think Ball and G attended the slippery party?
See, that's the part I don't like.
Everything.
He led multiple lives, so it's possible that it's niggas who've never seen him. You know what I'm saying? You know, never seen him spaz out. You know what I'm saying? We got homeboys. I ain't never seen him beat the shit out of his bitch, but I guarantee you, he probably go home and beat the shit out of his bitch.
I got you. That makes sense.
So hey, you know, just cause I ain't seen it don't mean it don't happen.
Yeah.
But hey, but just cause it's happening don't
So you
mean
saying-
don't bring me up and say
You feel like Ball and G probably was
never seen it.
I could see them two
Never seen
being
it.
like
because I
we
never
good.
partied with you like that.
Not like that.
You feel me? Yeah, this is
When,
a
if I
business
was at a
situation.
party and it got uncomfortable
and
to
then he
me,
probably didn't find him attractive. No Yeezy.
all right, well we move to next.
Man, let's do the pre-rolls, man. It's Father's Day, man. Let's do some pre-rolls. Check in
Happy
with
Father's
everybody.
Day to
Happy Father's, how
everybody
you
in the
doing?
room.
You doing
I'm
good?
good,
You
man.
going? Yeah, this episode is brought to you by ties, socks, and gifts with no thought put into them.
Ties, socks,
And gifts with no
gifts
thought put
with
into
no
them.
thought.
And that's what they give fathers.
Yeah,
Yeah, we probably going to cook for ourselves tomorrow.
I do that intentionally though.
But cook for you, cook.
On those type of occasions, yeah, I like doing
Because you don't want
that.
them to fuck the food up. Or fuck the meat up.
It's not really that. It's just the camaraderie of it all.
You just like the
kids playing.
Mhm.
They keep on trying to see how long it's gonna take.
Everybody in here fathers, man. Happy Father's Day to all the guys. And
Likewise,
Happy
y'all.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Everybody, you good? You good?
I'm good,
How you felt?
man.
You doing good, classic man?
I'm
You good?
alive.
You can't want for more.
All I can say is seafood cake sliders.
Oh yes,
That's all I
Crab
can say.
sliders.
crab cake sliders.
That's what that was. Crab cake sliders.
Crab cake sliders were actually better after, like, eating the next day. They were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The regular sliders were the ones that we're talking about an event we all attended not too long ago where we performed in some way, some capacity.
Forget the performance. Talk
But
about
the
how
food-
good the food was.
The food was amazing. Originally they started with a charcuterie board. Is that how you say it?
I don't know what the hell word you just
Well,
said.
but
cool.
they had wine infused cheese.
Shout out to Central.
What
Shout out to Central Restaurant. I
Shout
don't know
out
if that-
Marlon Cheatham.
Is that who catered the event?
Mhm.
Okay, shout out to them. I ain't know the food was from them. I was like, yeah, we ain't even eating no Central food.
Yeah.
But shout out to Central. Yeah, nice spot upstairs, downstairs. They got a upstairs like a conference room type joint. That was dope.
Just listen to me for one moment. What the hell was the board called?
Charcuterie board.
Yeah. Charcuterie.
Charcuterie board.
It's like
Yeah.
a fancy way of saying cheese and crackers. We got
Listen,
snacks
chat.
for you niggas.
Hey chat, say this slow with us. Charcuterie board.
I don't even know if I'm saying it. Right.
Look, country ignorant niggas.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but you know, that's what they had.
Can I talk about the watermelon?
Oh, yes.
You don't take no good ass watermelon and slice it thin as a sheet of paper. And so, me, you know,
However,
God is
when we got ready to leave, there was a table full of watermelon, but he didn't fill up a to-go box with watermelon. He filled a to-go box, 2 to-go boxes. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me chill.
No, you speak on it. 2 to-go boxes with
full of sliders.
Angus sliders and
Crabs.
That's what the fuck that was. That wasn't no fucking crab. That was Angus.
See,
That was Angus beef.
you think you've had a slider before. You done had that little thin piece of.
They had some ground chuck sliders.
Hey, they wasn't
We
even
had some
real
prime
premium
Angus.
ground sirloin.
I'm talking about. Hey, you got to chew that mother. That motherfucker came straight off the cow, boy. That
Listen.
Hey,
I mean, flavorful, seasoned well. Slider,
Speaking
now.
of food,
we're gonna get to that. Cause I know y'all see this box here, and we do have a munchie menu that we will be dropping soon. Last week we did Mrs. B's, courtesy of
Yes,
my guy here,
Mrs. B herself.
Right Lane Too Cool.
Appreciate you, mama.
Amazing ribs.
The
Amazing.
sauce slaps the sauce grabs your taste buds and just
Like, it's so
I
amazing.
told people, listen, there's a lot of people that's known for ribs in this city. They sleeping on Mrs. B's when it come to ribs.
We're going, because the munchie menu is actually going, I want it to be black restaurants. I don't know if we, yeah. Because we started with a black owned restaurant last week. Got a special black owned restaurant for tonight. And yeah, I want to keep it black. How you feel about it? For this one, for this season. Next season we can do something different.
I'm all
First
for it.
season, let's do all black.
I'm all for it.
You know.
The ultimate is us getting to try out Nipsey and them spot.
Marathon?
Marathon Smash. What's it called?
Smash Burger?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds dope. Before you got here, I was watching Joe and Jada, and they were talking about their top 5 hip hop songs all time. It's so many songs, millions of songs that have been created in hip hop.
Then they pick 5.
Yeah, they all pick 5. Fuck their 5. I want to do my own 5, and I want to know what your 5 are and what your 5 are
Of all time.
of all time. It could just be your 5, just 5. You know what I'm saying? You might have 20 songs you think are the dopest songs in hip hop, but let me just give you my 5, and maybe you'll be able to
Go
think
ahead.
about your 5 of these. Mine Playing Tricks on You,
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys,
Scarface.
Scarface. Me and You, Outkast. Shook Ones, Mobb Deep. G Thing, Dre and Snoop, and For the Love of Money.
Boom.
Oh,
That was a good 5 right there. That was all those were classic records.
and
If
when you
put-
hear the beats, you immediately like, oh, I know what that is. If you a hip hop head.
My 5 is Woo Ha, Got You All in Check.
Okay, I like that.
I too will go with Elevators,
Okay.
Outkast. I gotta go Pimps by 8 Ball and MJG.
Okay.
This is tough, but the Murder record from UGK.
Murder.
Yeah.
That's the name of it, Murder.
Okay, and
That's cold. I ain't thinking that.
We Ready.
Pastor Troy. Ooh. He is so. I'm happy he said that. Because he said Pastor Troy is one of his favorites.
Oh, of all
And,
time.
yeah, I like that he said that.
But I one of my favorite songs that I didn't name in the 5 that is anywhere in the 5 is "Ambitious as a Rider" by Tupac.
Okay.
That's
I like that.
that's
I like that.
that's one of
My favorite Tupac song, though, of all time is the one DJ Quick did. I think DJ Quick did the beat. With,
The Hearts of Men. No. Once you put it in there, they
I think they
fight.
put on the pizza. You see that right there?
Smoke break.
This is a special one.
This box will never ever be
This is a
discarded.
special.
Shout out my man. Shout this black on. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Munchie Menu, again.
What we got?
We're going to be releasing at the end of this season a menu of all the dope spots to go when you
And we're going in person and sitting in
when you got the munchies. Yeah, a lot of these restaurants we're gonna actually go in person. But for some of these episodes, we're gonna do it like we're doing it right now because we are here smoking and we do have the munchies.
Damn. That look like the Predators. That nigga left the money. What's he looking at? What's he watching? Hey, grab your goddamn shirt and get the hell out of here.
Can a brother get a slice?
Shut up.
Shout out to Can a Brother Get a Slice, located on Decatur,
Decatur Street.
somewhere.
Montgomery, Alabama, right next to the
In Montgomery,
Citgo.
Alabama. Let's just say he's in Montgomery, Alabama. Look him up. Can a Brother Get a Slice? Dopest pizza place I've ever seen, just because of some of the names of the pizzas. Never tried it before. We're gonna try it live here on the air. Never tried it before. Some of the names of the pizzas are amazing. On certain days, holidays and shit, he'll name pizzas like some of the most outrageous names ever.
Like after the reindeer and stuff like that.
Yeah, like this one right here is called a Lucille Extra Pep. A Lucille. This is a Lucille. I think this is a menu pizza, right? This is something you can get on the menu. So this ain't nothing we created.
Okay.
Because he does create pizzas.
I created the extra pepperoni.
The extra pep, yeah, you gonna have to add the extra pep to get it. So we're gonna call this Smoke Break Lucille.
Bye, y'all, my man. Hey, look, we'll talk about the numbers later, but that's the name of this pizza from now
Smoke
on.
Break
The
Lucille.
Smoke Break Lucille.
It's
saw
just a
it.
Lucille with extra pep. You feel me? But hey, it's a Smoke Break Lucille.
If you go in and ask for the Smoke Break, they giving you 5%
This is actually
off
Classic
your
has
order.
tried this pizza before. And
This
I've
particular
ordered it
one?
like this before.
Can we let the people see what it looks
And
like?
he,
Because it looks amazing. Grrr. Wow.
can they see that? Can they see that?
Boy, that's
Hold
saying
on, let me
you need to get up on that. You need to make sure they see that.
Oh, that looks amazing. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what's on the Lucille.
Oink oink.
But we gonna try the Lucille, yeah. Cause this is a review.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Cause this is a review, and you know, like I said, I do it for the review. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't hating. I'm trying that with you.
You dig it in? Let's go.
I'm digging in.
You grabbing a slice? Come on in and grab a slice, man. Grab this one since it's right here. He ain't even waiting for a toast or nothing. He just,
How the hell you toast with pizza?
I don't know, shit. I be seeing the niggas online who do reviews and shit, toast with the shit.
Hey, tell me what toast and honey.
And Jim Jones just gave it.
That's pretty good.
And let me tell you something about taste. Immediately. I'm not even mad about it, even though normally when I eat pizza, I like a lot of this, and that's sauce. But this is still good without the sauce. And it's probably just because it's a certain one he did with the chicken. I'm quite sure he got one. What's it called?
It's a ranch base.
So that's what that is I'm tasting on the bottom is a ranch. As you can tell, shit's good because niggas is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken and bacon is always a good combo.
Got some good flavor. The crust tastes really good.
That's another thing I was tasting. Even considering it's been sitting, it's still good. I told Classic I like cold pizza.
I hate cold pizza. And that's why I know this is some good pizza. Because I hate cold pizza. Like this right here. My mother loved cold pizza.
I'm quite sure, fresh off the thing,
Oh, yeah.
oh, this was busting.
And you gotta get a side of marinara and knock those down.
Boom. That's all I'm missing. Just a little cup of the ba that thing in. Shh.
I remember one more.
Just to dip this joint in, it's over. Can a brother get a slice?
You gotta ask me, man. You gotta say, can a brother get a slice?
Give me the damn pizza.
That would have been a commercial.
Please don't drop that pizza.
Oh, the box break.
Who fucked up the promo opportunity?
They turned it from
Can a brother get a slice? Damn that shit, nigga.
Give me the damn
That's
piece.
not how I'm breathing, nigga. Yo. I
You know,
ain't
black
never-
people are gifted when it comes to making food.
I ain't never ate a slice this long. Pause.
Man, I was finna go Jada kiss on you.
And I don't mean like,
Whoa!
I just been eating this one
Whoa!
slice.
So you
For
can
a very long time.
savor the flavor.
I'm telling you, my dude. You killed it. A cup of marinara.
I'm a pizza connoisseur. I love pizza. So, man, I just ate at a black-owned pizza joint in Dothan in the mall.
Fuck them. Me and bro, we can't believe your slice. That's what we on. Bro, I'm just fucking with you.
No. I ain't knocking my man.
Nah, 'cause we might try them in Dothan, especially if they black on. Shout out to everybody black on. I'm just not eating no Mexican pizza.
If that motherfucker good, I mean, I love pizza.
Yeah, Mexican probably make a good ass pizza though. They make the best wings in the city.
Mexicans?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
American Deli. Shit, all the good wing joints got Mexicans in the kitchen. You ain't never noticed that?
No PTs.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, shout out to the drinks. This is smoke break, man. Look, good food make niggas forget the whole program. Nigga, we over here, we having a real picnic at this bitch. No easy. So why we eat?
Why we gotta say no Yeezy after a picnic?
We gonna have no picnic with no niggas.
Damn.
How many picnics you went on with some niggas?
Hey man, you wanna go on a picnic? Shit, I ain't doing shit else.
That's worse than calling a nigga and saying good night.
That's the funniest shit.
I hate that shit, man. That shit gay as hell.
Why we eating and drinking? Let's do some
Keys on the ground.
keys on the ground.
Let me get one of those cans though.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Burner. We are still looking for advertisers. Come on, Burner. Smoke break. It's just so logical. Check that out. What is it? A limoncello? Limoncello. Limoncello 10.
Lemonade.
Or 10 limoncello 10. Brought to you by Cookies. It's a lemonade seltzer with THC in it. Delta 9, excuse me, THC in it.
You gotta say limoncello 10.
I know y'all.
Lemonade.
And
Seltzer.
these are completely legal in Montgomery, Alabama.
It's really like moonshine in a can.
Welcome to the new America, where more and more
If you got your moonshine
marijuana
can,
products are starting to be. You don't want a limoncello?
I'm fine. I've got a water cello.
Really? These are legal. It's like a beer, man. Listen,
A beer.
we gonna hit a milestone one day, and he gonna come here rolling up and everything. When we hit when we get our come on, that's what we need to deal for. We need to bring back smoking weed. I said, Mike,
Man, listen,
come on with the check, Shannon Sharp. This shit gonna take off. Come on, Nori. This shit gonna take off. I know I said you can't rap, but that ain't got nothing to do with this
You
check.
said Nori can't rap?
Yeah, I said that on the episode when I talked about DMX.
I
probably ain't gonna like that
Nori
nigga.
couldn't rap.
I said he wasn't a great rapper, but he made good music.
I just listened to.
There's a lot of niggas that can't rap but make great music. Nelly. I'm not putting
Man,
Nelly in no battle.
so
but that nigga is gonna walk you niggas down when it comes to making hit records.
So CNN, that wasn't a classic album.
Yes.
Very good album.
Again, making good songs
NOYE.
don't reflect your actual atmosphere. This bitch tastes damn good. This bitch tastes like a lemon head.
Oh God.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. It been damn good. And I had 3 white boy seltzers already. White boy spring waters already.
So is a seltzer? Does it mean it has beer in it?
No, sir.
No, this ain't got no beer in it.
Oh,
This is just straight Delta 9 THC.
But it's a seltzer.
But it's a seltzer.
tastes pretty good.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you. It ain't no alcohol. It ain't gonna impair you like that. Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna pull you one out there. Out of the cooler.
It's really good. Man. Now I actually was trying to pull another slice of pizza out. That nigga slammed the box
my
down.
bad.
That nigga was like greedy, fat, tight Jersey nigga.
Yeah. I ain't my bad.
Slammed it down on me. Which you had your fingers.
I was finna grab him.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, whichever. Yeah, we're doing this. You don't want any more, do you? Yeah, you good.
He's on ground.
Kind of brother gives a slice. Shout out, man.
Once again. Yes, sir.
You gave him a standing ovation, and he don't even like cold pizza. It's not technically cold. It's cold. And it's not like out of the fridge cold. It was sitting. And it's fucking good.
Turn me up, B.
Well, I'm turning you up at. Are you?
Yeah.
You already turned up. You gotta hit the
Whoa.
Florida woman gets upset when she finds out a dude she used to lay up with just had a new baby with her daughter. What?
Says, please tell me this isn't true. You was hunching my child too, shaking my head. You need to be ashamed.
We had a home, glad you know this. We had a homeboy. He got a bitch, right? She got a daughter. We start fucking the daughter late night. Daughter burns him. He burns his old lady. And everybody in the house burns.
Go through that scenario again.
I don't even know if you know who I'm talking about.
We'll find out.
Mexican.
Mexican OT.
I'll tell you after
Yeah.
the show. He is fucking a bitch. Like, staying with her. She got a daughter. Daughter bad, you know.
You start slamming the door.
He started slamming the daughter. However, the daughter in the streets going crazy anyway.
I'll flip you for that right there. Flip you for it. I ain't no flip. Alright, I know a no. I know a long, exaggerated no. And I see it brewing. Never mind.
Say shit, nigga.
Oh man, nigga, you hungry? But yeah, so
Yeah.
hell, both of y'all, you just hit everybody raw. Yes, you couldn't control me, so you went after my child, and she fell for it. But I be damn, Gutter got another baby, and nope, don't nobody care because you got money. What about the principal and Harold Mark? Gutter man responded and said, I hit an old bitch when I was a jit, then her daughter caught me later when she was a fully grown adult. End of story.
That happening right now. You know, hitting a bitch back in the day. Now they hear through the bleach. Got older. You know how a 40-year-old nigga do. He grew up. Young hole in that truck, thick as hell. Knock her down. Then the next day, she FaceTime her mama.
14.
Hold on, that's who the bitch is? That's who the mama
She
is?
ain't really see my child like that. Now it's both of them. She's so stupid, as y'all see.
Good man made the right choice.
Yeah. She gonna go by anything that he tells. Just like yesterday, I'm asking her, like, why is you reposting what he posted? That still don't justify what you did. You looking dumb. Like, you need to not say nothing. Her and my other child need not say nothing. Like, they don't want to be at their mama house because they can do certain things at their mama house. We all done been there before. You heard me? And that was my kids. So all that they were talking about, I ain't never been there before. Guess Gouda finna come drop off some money for us.
Oh, that nigga named
You heard
Gouda.
me?
I thought it was Gouda
My
too.
kids was well aware. He was well aware who my kids is, and my kids was well aware who he is. You heard?
Dez said, sound like the mama just hating. She grown. Mama, you washed up now. Find you an OG. That's a double standard in the street. The old nigga still gonna be able to fuck y'all. My old hoe, y'all belly get big. Y'all washed up. An old nigga with a belly, y'all hoes still gonna fuck. And they not fucking the nigga, they fucking the money. Or the game. Y'all hoes ain't got no game. Y'all in the game.
Woke tried to play me, but I
Cleaning
still
the
spoke. Dialysis drip with the gold rope. Pain in my back, but I still hope.
Happy Father's Day.
Who the fuck is that?
Hey, yeah.
I was never say what no hell.
I
is this?
swear, I'm like, who them niggas is?
That nigga said dialysis drip
They
with
can
a
still
gold
go.
rope.
Boy, I know I'm finna be going.
Ain't had my meds, but I'm still woke. Tried to play me, but I still spoke. Dialysis drip with the gold rope. Pain in my back, but I still hope.
And then he got like something hanging out his arm.
Dialysis drip with the gold rope. Pain in my back, but I still.
So that's
hope.
what that is, the dialysis drip thing.
Happy Father's
Okay.
Day.
Happy Father's Day. What is this? Countdown. Oh, we did that one. Well, what is this?
We did
that
that
one,
one.
didn't we? Yeah. A judge just approved $2.8 billion NCAA settlement. Schools can start paying athletes $20.5 million a year. $2.7 billion will go to former players as back pay. That's actually kind of misleading. Each school will have up to $20 million that they can spend among all sports at their school. Now, true enough, they probably gonna spend about 80 to 90% on the football team, about maybe 5 to 10% on the basketball
the football
team.
make the most money too.
And the rest of y'all niggas gonna have to fend for yourself. Get it how you live. But that is, that doesn't include NIL money. But now they got a thing on the NIL where you gotta run your NIL through. It could be, the NCAA can deny your NIL.
Dang.
If you get a deal, you gotta run it through them. And they gonna review it.
They gotta approve it.
Yeah. And then it can't be over a certain amount.
It's not a cap how much the players commit.
On NILs. But as far as the 20 million, shit, like if Arch Manning, if Texas want to give him 10 million, that mean, hey, he got 10 million for the rest of the football and the rest of everything else. But yeah, that's crazy.
So they didn't put a salary cap in college, basically.
But that still don't. What's gonna stop a booster from handing them a check for $100,000? Who gonna regulate that?
That's the only way you're gonna get the good players to go back to the traditional schools. And they're gonna have to go back doing the legal stuff with the.
But see, that's because the boosters was the ones giving the NILs last year, in the previous years. So now it ain't he got a Red Bull deal. Why don't see no Red Bull commercials? You know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't no Red Bull deal. It's some niggas throwing them a check.
And calling it a Red Bull deal.
Well, yeah. Is this a nigga fighting a girl?
Oh, these are two females. Sean Local, ATL.
The fine girl looked like she was beating a more manly looking girl.
Every Friday in Atlanta.
Oh,
So that's a beating a baby daddy up.
that gotta be a girl.
What's funny is you think the dyke would be the one that'll be able to throw them hands.
Right.
When that mother said, "Shout in the pink, beat that baby daddy up when you don't want to watch the kid."
It's another fight right here.
Okay now. Hold on, what is it? Straight bitch against dykes?
Oh, dude, she ain't boxing.
Alright, that's on. club?
Yeah.
Okay then.
So y'all get at us.
Oh, she trying to reach down and get some money. Or this shit, her mouthpiece fell out. Oh, that's what happened.
Shout out to the club.
Her ass out and shit. Not right here. I'm talking about over here.
Yeah.
That ass, but I'm talking about her ass is literally out on the other side.
Yeah.
Talking about that.
Yeah, you see her stomach.
Yeah, brother, like must.
2025 Father's Day commercials are wild this year.
Hey, Daddy, are you gonna come to Red Robin this Father's Day? That's right. You forgot to pull out? Now you get to eat out. All daddies get one free meal this Father's Day. Fuck them kids. This day is about you, Daddy. Only at Red Robin.
I get a free meal at Red Robin for real?
I'm not sure.
I show up with all types of pictures. I show you how kids.
Now let me ask you.
Mhm.
Y'all single.
Mhm.
Whenever you meet a bitch, she fine as shit.
So hypothetically, we're single.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all you seen with your profile pictures from shoulder to the head. But you finally meet her with her,
And she ain't got no arm.
and she was like, I thought you gonna smoke a blunt with me. Oh, I can't go now.
But based on the
Yeah,
that look like the bitch is smoking a blunt with her feet.
she is.
But
Yeah.
no, bitch, you got to get my blunt back. First off, when you come out the house and come to the car with no arms, I'm pulling off before you get there. I don't care how fine you is. I ain't gonna be able to compose myself.
Again, handicapped community, we love you. We definitely pray for you.
You can't,
each and every
you
day.
can't knock me for my
Right.
personal preference. I don't want to hang out with a bitch with no arm.
If you,
I don't want to be holding shit with this bitch. Because you damn sure ain't putting nothing in her feet like that motherfucker.
that's the most.
I'ma do like this
fucked
for you to hit the
picture I am.
I hold it. But the minute your goddamn foot come up trying to
That's when. How do you smoke with a nigga and his girl raise her foot up for you to pass?
put your foot down.
You tell that, you go over there, but listen, now when my homeboys come over there, gonna be doing that foot ass shit, you feel me?
Bro, I seen a bitch cook a meal with her feet.
Oh, never that. In person?
She done crack eggs and everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's some people living like that who just learn how to do it.
And there's no knock on people that have to do that.
Nah, Mr. Disability people. I love y'all.
We love you. We love you. I was just asking out of the norm, would that kind of throw someone off? Man.
I'm just saying. Yeah, bitch. Keep your feet down.
Now, if she surprises you with no arms, she's kind of fair game.
How you surprise me with no arms?
Exactly. That's why I said, if you surprise me with no arms.
Because all you saw was profile.
Did I show up? Is this a prostitute situation? Did I just show
No,
up
this is someone
before?
you just met on
Girl,
Facebook.
how do I not?
I
How did
just-
she surprise me with no arms? And I'm like, it's cool. Let's keep going.
Easy.
I don't want to see nobody cook with their feet. I don't want to see nobody cook with their feet.
I'm just saying.
Under our roof, American Family Insurance.
And even then, if you on searching for a
So you
prostitute
think you know Wix?
and you done went
Do you
through
really?
the pictures and you ain't seen no arms yet,
First, shake the video back.
That's
first off, you shouldn't be looking for no prostitutes. This bitch has no arms.
Ring, make it, ring, girl, make it.
And
Her channel jumping so hard, she done had 3 commercials.
I was just about to say, and the Lord don't want us to see this.
So now I'm about to get into seasoning the chicken. I have some
Oh
large.
my God.
This is not real, man. That's not real.
It is real, man.
The way she grabbed that seasoning salt.
Look, bro, and this is in
I
2021.
can't look at it.
I have.
Oh my God. And she gonna pop
I
the
don't
top.
believe it.
She popping the tops on. She got mean callus on them feet. Them feet's like hands.
And she has her toes done.
Yeah, she has some pretty feet.
Yeah, you gotta have them done.
You don't have to.
Why is the nail so long on them motherfuckers? He picked it. Miss Lady. Miss Lady. He could have chose anybody video.
That was the first one that popped
He
up.
chose yours. Oh, you gonna touch the chicken with your feet. Oh, that motherfucker. That motherfucker wet down
Ain't
there.
no, we're not watching.
Ooh, that motherfucker wet down there, boy. I'm sorry. I told somebody that this show was inappropriate.
That's very
I
inappropriate,
told him,
man.
hey, my little cousin hit me. I said, you subscribe? Don't watch it. You can subscribe, but don't watch it. We are very inappropriate.
Man, why is her thing like that?
That motherfucker juicy.
That's disappointing.
I changed my mind. I'm coming for the fried chicken.
Hey, look, you
I
walk in
changed
the
my
house,
mind, Bill Lady.
you walk in on that.
You can smoke the blunt however you want to smoke
You say if she come with one of them, god dang it, break them toes.
And I know
too.
she seen this when she uploaded this video. She was like, "Ooh, I'm kind of wet now."
Oh, of course, she settled the video. She know you.
But she said, "Boy, it's gonna be some niggas that's gonna tune in to
and
this.
don't
monkey.
give a damn about the chicken or the
Trying to
toes.
get to you and that monkey. Fuck that chicken
fried chicken with my feet.
Oh my God, that was funny. Oh my God, my eyes are still watering.
I feel bad for laughing at
Hey
that,
man, we ain't got no blunt roll. Let's get into some quick hits.
Man, I feel.
Oh my
I feel
God.
bad for laughing at that, man.
No,
Oh
man.
my God, hold on, don't leave my
Hold
bread.
on.
My breadsticks is, hey, yeah, get yours, hey, get that out the way. Make it like I don't want my bread.
Hey, he said, "Oh, this ain't trash, man."
No, but like that's the first person that I saw that was cooking. That was on the thumbnail.
Hey, hold on, let me look. Yeah, cooking cashmere. It's cashmere. Shout out to It's Cashmere. No, that thing cashmere.
Is that it for Keys on the Ground?
That's Jesus Christ. Go. He came through on keys. That was a gram of keys right there. Woo! Yeah, let's get into some quick hits. Ooh, I thought you had one rolled up. I need it. Is Jim Jones more relevant than Nas?
More relevant. Why are we laughing? Because you use the word relevant. That's a fair. That's a fair word.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm laughing at classic.
What?
I'm just saying, yeah. Is he more relevant? Overall, not just for young niggas, just period. Is he more relevant than Nas?
See you.
Because I don't like how they phrased it online, where it was like, yeah, he's more relevant to young niggas. Yeah, the young niggas. Young niggas don't make up the whole fucking population, nigga. We gotta start acting like young niggas
but
make
young niggas make the
young niggas
needle
don't buy
move,
shit.
Though. They make the needle move. Yeah, they create the value.
You can look at the Grammys. Young niggas ain't on shit that's on at the Grammys. So they don't make the needle move necessarily. Because if they made the needle move, Glorilla would have won over Doechii and all them fucking awards, and she didn't.
She won the church award. Or
Yeah, she won the gospel award
for the record with Kirk Franklin.
with Kirk Franklin. Craziest shit ever. Glorilla had an amazing run, but Doechii beat her ass out. Again,
For record of the year, artist of the
new
year,
artist of the year, new artist of the year, some record of the year, all type of shit. Doechii won by 2-3 awards.
politics.
Again, is Jim Jones more relevant than Nas?
I would say,
yes.
I would say no, he's not. But I could understand what the argument could be.
Yeah, I can understand somebody trying to make that argument. However, the fact that Nas has so much more than just hip hop going on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Nas have so many ventures going on that we collectively.
He might not be
don't know
relevant to a nigga that's 19, but he's relevant to a nigga that's 30, a nigga that's 40, a nigga that's 50,
and he's
a nigga that's
relevant
60, a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying?
to
the
culture.
business world,
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
niggas that got new albums coming out like Slick Rick that wouldn't have them coming out if it wasn't for Nas.
He got more money though than Jim Jones.
Nas got more money than Jim.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, he partnered up with Hennessy. Oh yeah, you got money.
That's not even it.
You got the ring. You got drinks,
going.
all type of shit.
Keep
Restaurants,
going. Keep going.
stores. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, he got a bunch of shit. Movies, production companies, record labels.
Y'all just come on, y'all.
Irrelevant.
Another question
and being
was, so
richer
do
is
you
too.
have another question? Do you have Nas as a top 5 rapper?
Right, of all time,
Rapper of all time.
without a doubt.
Do you have Nas as a top 5 rapper of all time? Now this argument comes from a page I follow. And one of the guys on the page, who's like a producer on the show, who's from the South, said niggas in the South don't look at Nas the way New York niggas look at Nas.
I can agree. I can definitely agree with that. Cause we look at him as a great artist. They look at him as a.
Who? What them again? Young niggas probably so.
You know what I'm saying? Even niggas in our
as a whole, niggas from the South would tell you Nas won.
No,
the battle with Jay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what niggas won't tell you is, I started doing this or doing that because of Nas.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Like
No, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm just saying,
yeah.
Niggas in the South regard Nas as a great rapper.
Oh, for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Rapper niggas do.
Niggas who grew up and heard "If I Rule the World."
I'm saying rap.
Not just rap niggas. Because there was a point in time where women looked at that nigga like AI.
But I'm talking about people who appreciate good rap.
I mean, yeah. Naturally, them. But I'm just saying, as a whole, I would get up and on the radio If I Rule the World was on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that was very tough. That was a good record right there.
Nas was.
That's the record. To be honest, that's the record.
He was hooked with Drake. He got a label deal with Drake for his group. He was doing songs with.
That's the song that put me on Nas.
If I Rule the World.
And then I bought If It Was Written, and I was listening to him, and he was wait.
For me, it was Illmatic up top.
But it was written is the one. It was If I Rule the World, right here. So
Illmatic had New York State of Mind.
So hold on, I'm listening to
One Love.
I'm listening to If It Was Written, and I'm hearing the way this sounds. It was just so dope, like the production and how he was.
Him and Trackmasters on the second album created what will become known as Big Willie. They created where It Was Written.
When he did the song on It Was Written,
yeah, It Was Written.
Where he now Jay-Z's song 22 Twos, I've always thought was one of the most
that was a dope
skillful written songs. But the song that Nas
when he raps in backwards.
No, not that's on with Ether, that album.
Yeah, that's on Stillmatic.
This one It Was Written, he rapped from the perspective if he was a gun.
The first time him and Dre hooked up together.
That was.
We talking about an album that pure hip hop heads didn't like.
They didn't like It Was Written. I know why, because of the commercializing of the beats. The production
you going from being with Primo, Large Professor, and Q-Tip.
But those
Trackmasters, Dr. Dre.
Those beats put him on another level.
But
though.
They did that to Jay's second album.
Upgraded
this is too Big Willie. This is too, your first single Sunshine with Babyface. People have revisionist history.
Yeah.
When they'll go back and probably Nas' most played song is probably the shit with Genuine. And that's probably the one album that everybody
say what's your price.
Yeah, that's probably the one album everybody was like, ugh. And I like Nostradamus. Nostradamus was a dope ass album.
Is that what Ether on? That's Stillmatic.
Yeah.
That's where he posing like he's squatting down with his hat kicked to the side. Yeah. Yeah. Nas is he's a very good artist.
I mean, we've already crushed it because we already said he's the top. And that was one of the questions that the guy asked the New York nigga that he was like, niggas in the South don't think Nas is a top 5 rapper. He said Nas is maybe 10 or 15-ish as far as top rappers. He's like, that's not a knock considering all the rappers in the world.
And then considering the niggas from the South who we gonna name.
But listen, I'm like, Ari Spears said Ice Cube is not a top 10 rapper. And I'm like, I'm with him. You make good music, but you think, rapping?
Listen, you think about this, from the South, we gonna say Project Pat is in our top. Like a nigga named
Pat rap his ass off. He's probably the best rapper out of the 3-6 camp that's still going. Cause we already know, I love that nigga.
Juicy J.
Rock. What's my nigga name? Migrating my city streets. You should see a Jaws if you think the Nile River's deep.
Not Coolster.
No,
nigga from Atlanta.
I was finna say Tech 9, Tech Rock, but
You know who the fuck?
yeah, I
you
know
who
what you're talking about.
That's just like, but you know, it's always a secondary nigga that's cold. That's like with what was the name of Lil Jon?
Eastside
record label?
Boys.
No, he had a record label called
Black.
Black something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bo Hagen was the coldest thing you had. Bo Hagen
Oh,
and China White was the two coldest things you had, Lil Jon. You dropped the ball with both of them.
I like Sam and Bo.
China White went gospel. She doing her
No,
thing
I'm
with
talking
that.
about at the time he
Oh,
had
yeah.
him, she wasn't doing no
Yeah.
gospel
She
music.
doing gospel now?
Yeah,
At the time
Rapping?
when he had
she
him,
been doing that for years.
I mean, it probably ain't no full-on gospel like that. You know what I'm saying? It might be
She
like,
probably gospel. I can hear her voice saying,
No,
you got to give it to the
Gee.
Lord.
I ain't like that now, man.
like it's his cousin or something. I nigga don't talk about my
What
cousin.
you know about that no dose and coffee? She went off on that verse. You keep
Yeah,
them
pretty-
people off me.
Hey, Lil Jon had
Taking Bo Hagen and China
Lil
White
Jon
was
had a
coldest
nice
thing.
run. I never understood why Bo Hagen couldn't blow up though.
Okay, he wasn't from Atlanta. I'll tell you my theory on that. Niggas who weren't directly from Atlanta got shut out. You had to do what Jeezy did.
They didn't shut Luda out though. Oh, you mean Bo Hagen from Georgia, but he not from
Not
Atlanta?
And he didn't represent Atlanta. Luda came to Atlanta and represented Atlanta.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Jeezy came to Atlanta and we thought he was from Pink City. We thought he was from 4th Ward or wherever Puller from. We thought he was from Sleep Puller Hood. Then we found out, that nigga ain't from Sleep Puller Hood.
So what we think about that? What they were saying? Jeezy was stiff and pulling them on the shows and the money.
I can believe it. I can believe it. I mean, you only getting that because of me. Get your own check. Now you can come along and I chump you off something. But your name, if I don't play this song, guess what they still gonna do? Show up. Get what they did on that tour. Ain't nobody said, damn, what happened to Slick pulling them on the first date? Ain't nobody said that.
They won't come see the main attraction.
They want to see Jeezy. Niggas ain't come to the club to see J-Bo. Niggas came to the club to see Meech. The whole one there to see Doc. The whole came to see Meech.
Tell them what BMF.
Yeah. Shit. It's free. It's like free all night, girl. It's just like when hoes come to the basketball game. You bitch niggas gonna fuck because all us can't fuck the star.
Who you play for now?
After all the stars leave and get in their cars and you still standing around, hey girl, they go.
We was in.
Let's go Jeremy Lamb.
We
Let's go
was
try
at
to fuck
Essence
him.
one year, right? all these stars around at Essence. So we walking through the club, and one of our partners with us. He was probably the youngest one out of all of us, but he still looked very athletic.
Mm-hmm.
We walking through the thing. Motherfucker turn around and say, "Look, I play running back for the Florida State Seminoles. I'm a junior." You know what I'm saying? So that's the word we popping in the club that night, man. This shit was just wild.
Spring break. We got the van, rap van, all our faces on it. We going to the club, ain't nobody budge. Until we say this nigga here. Funny you said Seattle.
Yeah.
Cause that's what we said this nigga played for the Seahawks. Did we say the Seahawks or did we say the Mariners?
It was something like
I
that.
think we said a baseball team. That's what made it even funnier. Cause I was like, this nigga look like a lineman, but this nigga said
VIP all night.
all night in the club. They saying our name, everything in the club.
We got
Look,
major
he
league
coming that time.
player.
I got my group with me. I got my
That's what you saying?
yeah.
Yeah, this my rap group. I'm just
Got my
trying to
group
show
with
him a
me.
good time.
What? Matter of fact, he said he just got drafted. I think he did say the Seahawks or the Buccaneers or something,
Something
like
like
that.
that.
Believe it or not,
He said just got drafted. I got my group with me.
That mouthpiece, man.
Well, we VIP.
No,
all
the
night.
hype.
Bottles of there.
that's what people buy, the hype.
Did you catch the BET Awards?
I did not catch the BT.
Nobody caught the BET
What
Awards.
did I miss?
Omarion back with B2K. How you feel about it?
The group is back together?
Yeah, they performed together because they did.
I mean, did they? So
they were on the red carpet standing together.
So I'm saying, but is that for this event, or we are back together?
I mean, if we can stand here for BET Awards, we might we're gonna get on the road and get this money. My question is, after this nigga tried to fuck you, after this nigga fucked your bitch, after this nigga was digging in your bitch, skeeting in your baby mama.
Come again and say what?
Fizz was fucking Amari baby mama April.
Oh yeah, that right.
That happened on the TV show, right?
Yeah. Shit, fuck, that happened in real life. Like, just with some cameras.
But I'm saying they captured that on the Love and Hip Hop. Well, you say after he does that, there's no reconciliation?
No, you can't get another B2K dollar.
Man, you couldn't.
Your B2K money dead, nigga.
You couldn't replace it.
I done brought in Pop.
He done did the 5.
We got rid of Fizz. Let's bring in Pop. Fizzle. We better bring in something.
Another nigga with a name like yours. And he like what?
Bringing in Bruno.
That was funny. Look, that was funny when the nigga Suge Knight brought in what the nigga name was.
Nigga that like Snoop or wasn't Snoop.
That nigga about the
something snappy snap.
Oh my gosh, man! And the nigga really had the nerve to be rapping like Snoop.
What was the even more disrespectful shit? He took Snoop off of Pac songs and put that nigga on.
Man, listen, bro. Can you imagine looking at a nigga really shoot a video
to your shit doing your shit? Man. It was like your stunt double came out.
Man,
like,
that shit probably was
the real actor died. Just use his stunt double.
Listen, the fact that Snoop smokes weed, I know he was laughing.
You don't remember Ice Froggy Frog? Ice Froggy Frog.
Man, I know Snoop was.
I know you remember Ice Froggy.
I know he was getting high laughing like a motherfucker at I know
Ice Froggy Frog. You think I'm lying?
Man, go to Snappy Dog first.
Listen, Ice Froggy Frog. Ice Froggy Frog.
It's got to be a white boy.
Nope, black dude. This shit used to come on.
Please edit the way I threw the chair around just there.
Ice Froggy Frog, nigga. Think it's a gang. NWH. Ice Froggy Frog, nigga.
Protect your
Ice Froggy. This shit used to come on the box, nigga. People were really paying their money on their fucking Ice Froggy. They
got a reject John Witherspoon.
Frogs jumping all over.
Got these frogs jumping around my lawn.
Faintly.
Where's my daughter at?
This is at the same time that one nigga came out dissing Juvie.
That's my daddy. What we gonna do?
Don't even trip. I handle this.
This gotta be a
Don't
joke.
go, Ice Froggy Frog. I love you.
You don't love me. You just love my froggy style. In my new movie, Fear of a Black Hat.
Is that frog in here? Is that frog in here? You!
Oh, no.
This is Ice Froggy Frog. And this
is on the soundtrack for Fear of a Black Hat.
Nah, I ain't never seen that.
From the depths of the pond, back to the top. Ice Froggy Frog jumping and I got the drop. Get solo in that grass, tadpoles will sing. Long reach to the spot.
Alright, you can stop that shit. I'm quite sure ain't no copyright claim on this motherfucker.
Man, nigga. What the fuck did we just watch?
Ice Froggy Frog, nigga. And then there was another nigga at the same time on the box that had a song dissing Juvie.
Oh, I remember them. Yeah, the Wild Boys.
Talking about Juvie ain't got no car. Talking about Juvie got a big bird man that uses a car.
Wild Boys, Versace Down Boys represent no down boys, represent no down boys.
Oh, you remember that one though?
Yeah, I remember Wild Boys. Because niggas really thought Wild Boys was gonna kind of make a little noise.
No.
They boys after that. They saw it was on the box though. It was coming on all the time.
I'm telling you, at the same time that was coming on the box. Oh
that
shit!
Just scared.
God damn it! Ice Froggy Frog was coming on the box. That's become a ritual. Every episode, I drop a fucking drink. I don't know if y'all noticed it.
You was quick on your pickup, man.
No, I went.
But Ice Froggy Frog, wow.
I mean, that's a reefer right there. Thank you, Limoncello. Man, you found a good bud. Yeah, Ice Froggy Frog. Go look it up. Play it yourself. I forgot what the other song was. What was the other one called? What it was dissing Julie.
I don't remember the
It was
name.
something about the Soldier Rag or something. But yeah, Omarion was back in B2K. I thought that shit was real flagrant. I thought Omarion looked weak. However, though, what do I expect from Omarion? Fight me, bitch ass blood. Is Wayne cooked? I say that because that nigga claims to be a blood. No, I'm just saying. If you believe Omarion, touch.
Oh yeah, he still could
Is
be
a
a
blood.
gangster. He still could be a gangster. But you said is Wayne cooked
Yeah, is Wayne cooked?
as an artist? No.
Exactly. So shut the bullshit up. We ain't even gonna spend no time.
Who's saying he's cooked?
The internet.
Oh.
Young niggas.
Wayne still like
The YNs.
the song you just let me hear. Wayne was
He was just experimenting. I mean, it's internet shit. He don't really give a
with the Lil Baby song. Lil
Yeah,
Baby,
Lil Baby
Wayne,
and Future.
and Future, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wayne rich, man. He don't give a fuck about y'all. No comment. Exactly. Ray Daniels. You know who Ray Daniels is?
Movie director.
Nah, he's just a black dude from, I want to say he's from the East Coast, moved to Atlanta when he was a teenager, and has been in the music industry for a very, very, very long time. He calls himself the culture curator, or culture something like that.
There go that word again.
But he liked to talk on hip-hop shit, and he said that Ashanti was a cheat code
For Murder Inc.
for the game. Well, for Murder Inc., yeah. Because he said all of her singles were male hip-hop songs, were old male hip-hop songs.
Oh, I saw something on the internet the other day referencing that.
Yeah.
That
And it's like,
all
nigga,
her
that was
songs-
just the formula for anybody.
that was just a period in time.
Yeah,
bro.
everybody
In
at that time, that's what they did. That really was a Puff Daddy formula that everybody just took on.
adopted. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he did it with Mary. That was Mary's formula for shit, half her career. To rap over hip hop, was sing over hip hop beats. So Ray Daniels, you look like a fool. Now, I'm not saying you're a fool, but that, yeah, you saw that side of your neck on that one. For anybody who knows hip hop, it was great for content. 'Cause I think he's great. That's the guy that said Bow Wow was bigger than Jay-Z.
I told you at one point in time.
I mean, So yeah, you down with Ray Daniels, both of y'all fools. Prayers up for Dion. Once again, this is Father's Day. Shout out to Dion.
Shout out Dion, man. He's a great father. That's good.
And speaking of Dion, it's time for threes. Top three. Today's top three are the top three athlete fathers. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotcha.
Athlete fathers, or fathers who produce athletes. Put them together. Three's top three. Honorable mention was Rick Barry and LeBron James.
As honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Stop it.
Now I tussled with Michael Thompson. Only reason Michael Thompson didn't get it is because I can't remember what his son's name is, and that disqualified. Well, it didn't disqualify you because your son is in the major league. He plays Major League Baseball. So your one of your sons is a Splash brother, legendary basketball player,
Right.
and your other son plays for the LA Dodgers.
For the Dodgers, yeah. I'm not sure if
Or
he still
did,
play,
at one point in time. I don't think he played with them when they won the World Series. Maybe he did. I don't know. 'Cause I'm not up on baseball right now. But that was a big accomplishment. But because I can't think of your son's name, means he's not really a star. So that bumped y'all down. LeBron James. Bryce has yet to make it to the league. He's going to college. But because I know who Bryce is and I've been following Bryce since he was probably about 9 years old.
And Bronny.
And Bronny. We're going to get to Bronny. And Bronny. You got Bronny out there. But Bronny.
You got Bronny to the league.
You got Bronny to the league. You played on the court with your son. Something that none of these other guys have ever done.
Honorable mention.
Because
Rick
he's
Barry
not really that
never
great.
Played on the court.
Rick Barry has 6 children.
He never
5
played
of them
on-
were boys. All 5 went to the NBA.
But he didn't play on the court with any.
Again, he had 5 trumped 1.
No.
I don't care if you playing on the court with your son, because you will that to happen because your son plays with the who?
Lakers.
Who are you on the team with? This ain't like Ken Griffey, where Ken Griffey made the Mariners bring his daddy on the team. This the daddy making the team bring his son on.
And so how is that an honorable mention?
He's an honorable mention. Because
go ahead.
Come on now. Because a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people hated on that whole movie.
I did initially, but then I respected
so yeah, you honorable
it,
mention. Yeah, we respect it just out of the fact that white people been doing it for years.
No, they haven't been playing on the team.
No, not playing on it, but have been using.
So that's what makes it monumental.
It's monumental, but it's honorable mention. You're not in my top 3, motherfucker. 3, me, top 3. Coming in at number 3, LeVar motherfucking Ball. Comes in at number 3.
One of my faves.
LeVar Ball had one of the greatest draft day quotes ever. And when he got done with draft day speeches ever, when he got done with one of the greatest draft day speeches ever, he made one of the coldest draft day quotes ever. He said, "I'm going to come back and do it again." And get what he did the next year. Came back and did it again. He told y'all, "I'm going to bring all of them to the league." Eventually, Jello did make it to the league. He was undrafted. But he did go to NBDL. He did play in an actual game and scored 4 points in 3 minutes, I believe, which is good.
So what's he doing now?
He is a Def Jam rapper.
Oh, he's completely done with basketball.
Completely done with basketball. Signed a $9 million deal with Def Jam. LeVar, you got three children. 2 are in the NBA, and 1 is probably Def Jam's biggest artist right now.
All 3 are millionaires.
All 3 are millionaires. Come on now. You gotta feel like
shout out LeVar.
You know what I'm saying? On Father's Day.
His legacy is getting
big.
Yeah.
You know, you can really go home and brag to people when you know somewhere. Coming in at number 2 on 3's top 3 athlete fathers, or fathers who produce athletes, Deion Sanders. Deion comes in at number 2 because of his 2 youngest sons. His oldest son actually went and played at SMU and played as a wide receiver, which is
and handles all of his media.
A feat, we gonna get to that, which is a feat all his own. Even though his career didn't take off, like, you know what I'm saying, like he probably thought it was, but he was a lot shorter, and that might have something to do with who his mother was. Chad Johnson. So you want to create athletes, you find athletic women. You can attest to that.
Yep. Got a lot of non-athletic baby mamas. I was joking.
But he got both of his sons drafted same year. Pulled both of them onto his team, went to Jackson State. Pulled both of them on the team, went to Colorado. Changed the atmosphere in Colorado with both of his sons on both sides of the ball. Did it his way. Got him into the league. And his oldest son became internet streaming millionaire.
But you gotta stop with the both of his sons stuff, because the Shiloh dude,
Shiloh is on Tampa Bay. Shiloh ain't getting picked up by
Shiloh's on Tampa Bay.
And a lot of people are saying Shiloh is going to make the team and may
start.
I ain't gonna say start, but playing some packages. Like, actually, you know what I'm saying, he out there laying that lumber. Pause. That's the reason why Deion's at number 2. Because he did it almost like my number 1 did. Coming in at number 1. And just to show you motherfuckers that I ain't the person you think I am. Coming in at number 1 of 3's top 3. Arch. MFN Manning.
You really is Samuel off of Django.
No, I was just telling them so they don't think I'm racist. That I would put Arch at number 1.
How, Sway?
How? For one, Arch.
That's very disrespectful to Deion Sanders.
How's that disrespectful? Deion tried to do it like Arch and couldn't.
No.
Arch did it like that. Arch said, "You not drafting my son. My son is going here." And guess what happened? His son went there, not there.
But Eli wasn't the biggest
Went first round.
Yeah, he was first round and the Super Bowl champion. I gotta give him all that. But
What was his other son? First round, first pick,
But
Super Bowl champion.
what Deion did is off the charts. He made a 5th round pick.
Where is his grandson at right now?
University of Texas.
Where he gonna be doing next year? Starting at the University of Texas. Come on, man. That's a blood. Come on, man. That's a ridiculous kind of.
Who has done with Deion?
Bro, it's Father's Day. Don't knock the shit. Show praise. Everybody getting praise, and this is Three's top 3. Not Icy's top 3.
Okay, Icy's top 3.
Just show love to the
Come in at
fathers.
number 3.
These are showing
LeVar
out
Ball.
these fathers. We shouting out these fathers, man. These are all great fathers, regardless of how you think about them or what color they are or what
Coming
they
in at
did.
number 2, Arch Manning. Coming in number 1, Deion Sanders. That's
Hey, just because you love Deion, don't, you know, and that's another testament to Arch. Arch is a legend in New Orleans. Guess how many winning seasons he had? 0. Legend in New Orleans, never had a winning season. Sort of like Pistol Pete. You know, white people love guys who play black but don't win. Johnny Manziel. I'm just saying. Am I lying?
You say they love.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. They love white guys that play black, but
don't actually win that.
yeah, they don't be winning shit. None of them niggas win shit. Name one that's won something.
You just named him.
Who? Christian McCaffrey. The 49ers won championship.
Eli.
Eli ain't play black.
He played black.
Eli ain't play black.
He played black.
Johnny Manziel played black.
He's in talking about.
Eli had some black moments.
But Eli's got Corona.
Yes. He had some black
drinks.
moments.
Eli drinks Coronas or Modelo's.
That man with the Ole Miss. There ain't nothing black in that ain't with the Ole Miss. Shout out to Ole Miss. Ass motherfuckers. 3's top 3.
Yeah.
LeVar Ball, Deion Sanders, and Arch Manning. Put them in your own order. I don't care what order you put them in. They're the greatest sports fathers of all time. I know LeVar gonna be mad that he ain't number 1. I know he gonna preach to the heavens about why he should be number 1. But yeah, any new music? Anybody heard any new music?
New music.
I like the song Cali and Ken the Man got.
The Jermaine Dupri, T.I. and Young Dro song.
T.I. Young Dro is hard. It's hard. Yeah, I can't really think of no other new music. Like I said, the Cali and Ken the Man. I know a lot of the women are probably dancing to it.
2 Chainz. I was trying to think of who the other artists on that song.
Yeah, 2 Chainz, T.I.
Who got the best verse on that? I like 2 Chainz verse.
2 Chainz verse is dope. T.I. A lot of people been praising T.I. verse, but T.I. verse was kind of too technical, and then he got off subject a little bit. Started talking about.
Then I'm going over here, and we're gonna go up at it.
Back when I was trapping on Simpson.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, Tip. Wait, how you get to the trap on Simpson?
Hey, come back here, man. Yeah, shake your ass right there.
I like Dro verse because it just was classic Dro, man.
It was classic ATL, classic.
And he set that thing out, man.
But
Turn around.
Shout out T.I. for real. All the way GOAT.
Yeah.
All the way legend.
Yeah, y'all better stop playing with Tip.
That's a high record, man. Jermaine Dupri, man, they better stop playing with Jermaine Dupri because he kind of really is doing his version of DJ Khaled.
Man, JD top 5 producer all the time. Stop playing.
The difference, I think, in his project in Khaled is he produced the tracks.
Tip top 5 lyricists out the South. JD top 5 producer all the time. All time. Stop playing with JD. Across all genres. Stop playing with JD. And he is in the Writers Hall of Fame. Stop playing with JD. A lot of songs y'all love that y'all think artists wrote, JD wrote them bitches.
Shout out JD.
JD wrote You're My Little Secret.
And he used to date Janet Jackson.
And legendary. Come on, man. You nutted Janet Jackson, you the king.
I don't think he nutted her.
You don't think he know that? Shit, me. I guarantee you, every time
She
he
done
left
had-
the strip club,
She
he
didn't
was
have
trying-
babies since
I
Jay.
guarantee you, every time he left the strip club, he was trying to put her. She probably was on pills or something. She probably
Nah.
knew, I don't want no baby by JD. This nigga be in the strip club every night. And every night he come home and try to nail my head through the bed.
Bag ain't long enough.
I mean, yeah, she
Very-
might have been.
very
She might have been like
expensive
it's.
bag now. But
I don't. Yeah,
But
Janet might
Janet-
be like that because all she did was kiss Tupac and she made that nigga get AIDS test and shit.
and changed the number on him.
Yeah,
After it
yeah,
was
so
two.
I can believe. I think a lot of them bitches do that.
So JD won.
Yeah, I'd be on the set with J-Lo. J-Lo, you can fuck me the whole movie, the whole time we shooting the movie. As soon as it's over, just I don't give a fuck. Change your number. I don't give a fuck. You really care? When the movie is over, you really thought you was gonna have a relationship with this woman?
Depends.
Hell no. It's a movie set. We out here in Toronto shooting this movie.
I bet the
Bitch,
actors
eat
do
my
it.
dick up for 6
I'm about to
months.
say,
When it's over with, I don't give a fuck.
I bet them niggas like Tom Cruise be killing
Killing
like
them.
that
Don't
too.
man, all man, the movie says crazy. I
Listen,
already
then
know.
the movie be over. The girl heart is in.
The movie says go.
She
Will
called him.
Smith is killing him. Y'all think y'all talking about Jada?
She try to call her
Jada did
Tom.
Will so dirty. Man, Will is killing him from every. That's why he do so many movies. He know I'm gonna have as many freak offs as I want on the set.
You heard Will Smith say, "Don't mention his name with
Yeah,
them."
why you brought that up? Ain't nobody even mentioning you. Stop telling me yourself, nigga.
He said he wasn't
Yeah.
there, man.
And now that you know in the freak offs, they done brought up some other dude that was fucking 50 Cent baby mama. Some other woman.
Another rapper.
Yeah, they had a private jet and had a girlfriend.
Oh, he's an anonymous person.
Yeah, but he's an icon in the music industry.
Oh, that's Jay-Z, right?
That has a girlfriend. Jay-Z got a wife. He was having a freak off for his girlfriend birthday
With a private jet.
with a private
I
jet.
don't know a lot of rappers with
How
private
many
jet.
rappers you know that are billionaires?
That's,
Or at the time was a billionaire.
that's
They got
gotta
a
be-
girlfriend.
That's gotta be Hov. If it ain't
Gotta be
Hov, it's
Kanye,
gotta be.
nigga.
Oh, no, Kanye went with Diddy.
This nigga is making free Diddy shirts. He showed up at the
Oh.
trial.
Oh.
This nigga is
Okay.
capping for Diddy.
I'm thinking
He the only nigga that talks to Diddy on the fucking phone.